Ethan, did you buy now your Ethereum? Remember I told you like 2 weeks ago to go get it? It's your MMA tomorrow.
3 to 4.
Is it your 3 to 4 schedule?
Yeah.
Oh. It's not CrossFit. Is it CrossFit or MMA?
It's MMA.
Oh, so you don't have 9 to 12 boot camp tomorrow?
We have Linden Tree in the afternoon.
Hey guys, less than 2 weeks. What are we gonna do for Dad's birthday? Or what are you guys gonna do?
I don't know what to get him. Dad has everything. He has a nice house, nice clothes, a nice car. Well, we could get him an ex-wife.
He already has that. Ian, what should we get Dad?
You can get him a boat.
A boat? Yeah, if Mum pays for it.
No, I don't have any money for that. How about you, Quentin? What should we get him?
How about a meditation class?
I don't think you like it. I have a good idea. Why don't we do a song? What do you think, guys?
That's dead. None of us can even sing.
Who do you think we are? We're no longer the Beatles anymore, Mom.
I got an idea. Why don't we make a video?
Wow, that sounds like a good idea.
This is a story about a young boy, maybe not so young now, called Aaron Yuki Chu, my father. Let me take you through a recollection of his significant life events in celebration of his 50th birthday.
Wait. Ready? So this is where it all began. 50 years ago, July 15th, 1971, where Aaron Yuki Chu was born, kicking and screaming, as usual. Oh shit, why did I walk?
Okay, that should be fine. Is the framing all right? Am I pointing at the right flat? Okay. So right now we're outside Dad's first home, Braemar Hill. This is where he would stay when Ye would be slaving away at work, trying to make a living for everyone. Behind me is the street in which Dad and Uncle Sherman used to play. These formative years would form Dad's play attitude and lead on to greater things in life. Okay.
So yes, we're currently outside Aaron's first ever school, St. Joseph. Oh hey, 50. What does this say? Beyond and forward, the golden milestone. Anyways, St. Joseph was always known as a bad boy school. Maybe that's why Dad went here. He always prided himself on not being the student with the lowest grades. That's why he settled for second. Look where he is now, on top of his game. So any of you students at St. Joseph, follow Aaron Yuki Chu.
This was Dad's first ever car. It's a Porsche, but it was gray. Dad drove around Hong Kong to pick up chicks before he met Mom. Hey Sherman.
What?
Let's go out to LKF.
Yeah, let's go.
Behind me is 100 Canton Road, which is now an Apple store. It used to be this place called Hot Gossip, which was also the first club Dad went to. So in the 90s, it was a super popular place for people to go to. And I guess you can say that's where his love for partying all started. This is original footage of Dad stumbling out of the club.
Hi, I'm Audrey. I'm the first and favorite and only wife of Aaron so far. This is where our journey started, the Church of Immaculate Conception. So, needless to say, we've had quite an adventure, and it's been one hell of a ride with you.
Hi Aaron, happy birthday. Hey, welcome to the 50 Club. Finally, you made it. Very happy to share this very, very special occasion with my very, very dear friend. We've been friends for a very long time. We've been through, thick and thins quite a bit, and, seeing all your kids now is just pretty amazing, Pretty soon I won't be able to find you in the pictures because they're all so big and tall now and you're shrinking. So anyways, I think it was back in the days when we were still in our early 20s. You came to San Francisco to visit me. I think it was one of your Easter holiday or something like that. I think you came from London. You were doing your CPE in London then. So you came to San Francisco and you visit me and you stayed at my place. We head out to downtown like every night, clubbing, and we were having, amazing time, hitting all the restaurants and stuff like that. We chilled during the day, and then we would hit town at night. We done that for like a week, and then finally, you and I were going. I remember we were in the living room, we were on the couch. We were going, man, we're tired, dude. This is exhausting. And then you were going, hey, why don't we head down to Vegas for a day or two? Sure, why not? We were both single then. We had no attachment. Yeah, let's do it. We bought our tickets and then we head down to the airport and we flew to Vegas. It only took an hour from SFO then, right? And I don't remember where we stayed. I think it was probably was it the Mirage? Of course, as always, you with your kind and hospitalities, you checked us into the suite with the two of us, and then we probably managed to bring like a couple $1,000, to Vegas, maybe 2 or 3 at the most. So we went there, we hit the tables, we were playing, some blackjack, some baccarats. We hit the bar a little bit, and unfortunately, luck is not, was not on our side during that first couple of nights. We managed to blew away all our cash in like one night or 2 nights. Literally all our cash were gone. We lost everything that we had. Knowing you, as always, your resilient personalities and fiery spirits. You're like, there's no way I'm leaving. No way. We're staying. I said, sure, yeah. And then you were like, dude, how much cash you have left? I said, no, I have nothing. I lost everything, man. You know, I'm not a big gambler, you know, but you know, I managed to blew away like $1,000 or, you know, just like that, or two. And then you're like, dude, I have no cash too. You know, and our ATM card was maxed out. And then you're like, hey, why don't we try our credit cards and see how much we can max out from there? And then, all right, so we both went to the ATM with our credit card. I think you and I managed to pull in $2,000, something like that. But amazingly, from that $2,000, we turned it into $10,000 over blackjacks. And from that $10,000, we moved on to the baccarat tables. We turned it into $20,000. Mini baccarat, you remember? It was a mini baccarat then. You know, we can't touch the cards. From that 20 grand that we got, we hit the big table now. You know, finally we felt like we're ready for the big table where you can like squeeze the card and do all the bits, yeah? And then from that 20 grand, I think we turned it into 40 grand. From that 40,000, we turned it into 80,000. It was just, you know, every hand we bought we were just like winning hands nonstop, all night long. You know, not to mention the unlimited amount of cocktails that we had on the tables. It was an amazing run, amazing, right? And at that point, we were having so much fun, we didn't want to go home. But you and I didn't pack anything. We literally just went down with nothing. You know, we didn't even pack any clothes or toiletries or whatever. And we decided, let's just stay for a couple of nights, you know, since we're having so much fun. And we even had to go shopping for our, you know, underwear and stuff like that, so we could stay 2 more nights or something. And then at that point, we had so much cash in hand. I mean, no, it wasn't cash yet. I mean, because we were winning a lot, so it was all chips. So at one stage, we go, you're going, Sherman, check this out. Look at all the chips that we had. Let's go to the cage. Let's go to the cage. Yeah, let's do that. So we took all our chips, went to the cage, and then those guys in the cage is going, so gentlemen, how do you guys want this? And Aaron looked at me, I looked at Aaron, and then we're going like, we want cash, right? The guys go, cash, sure, all right, kids, we'll give you guys some cash. So 80 grand in cash with two, 20-year-old kids on holidays. We went back up to our room looking at all these cash. We were going, like amazing, didn't know what to do with them. What should we do? And then I'm going, let's go to the mall. Let's go shopping, man. All right. So we head down to the mall. We went shopping. We were like buying everything that we see in sight with cash, right? We were hitting all the stores. I don't remember. There were so many of them. But I remember we were wearing our Chrome Hut vests back then. And thank God they had these really deep inside pockets. So we were able to stash our cash inside the pockets when we were going shopping, So we had an amazing time shopping, buying everything. And after that, we went back to our room. We still have a lot of cash left, right? So we're going, what are we going to do with all these cash? We don't want to bring like $60,000 of cash with us walking around the casino and everything. We need to hide these somewhere, right? We need to hide them. So Aaron had this idea, dude, why don't we hide them in the refrigerator? Inside the refrigerator, there's a freezer, right? So we can just put all our cash in the freezer and we can cover them by ice. because the money that we got left were still wrapped in a plastic bag. So we were able to put everything in the freezer and cover them by ice so nobody can find them, right? So that's where we hit the cash. And then we would just take maybe 10 grand and go down, hit the table and try our luck one more time. And you know, and see if we can go from there. So we were still very lucky. We were able to make a little bit more. And then finally, you know, the trip has to end. We head back with our amazing winnings. We went back to San Francisco, and you know, and then he had to fly back to London, and I remained in SF. And you know, it was just like an amazing journey that we share, that we've been telling our friends for a little while now. You know, it just shows that a good story never gets old, and I think this was a pretty good one. Anyway, I just want to say congratulations joining the 50 Club, and you're looking great. I think you're looking at your best ever, and stay the nice, generous person that you are, Aaron, and stay healthy. And you know, I look forward to sharing many more interesting, fun experience and occasions with you in the coming future. Happy birthday, Aaron. Thank you.
Hi, Aiden.
Hi, Uncle Gilbert. I'm good. I'm here to interview you about your good friend Aaron.
Welcome to our office. Please take a seat. Hi. I first met Aaron back in, I think, the late 80s. We met in Mandarin Clipper Lounge. So at that time, I was going to school in Toronto, and one of my friends was chasing this beautiful girl that was going to school in Boston. And actually, my friend loved this girl so much, he bought her a beautiful Mercedes Benz. So at that time, it was a very big deal. So my friend was full of hopes and flew down from Toronto to Boston to surprise this girl. So he was actually waiting for the girl in front of her house. And then after a while, the girl showed up in the car that my friend bought for her as a present, but with Aaron driving the car. So I think it was a very funny story. Every time I see Aaron, I talk about these stories, especially after I drink. So yeah, so maybe I share this with everybody tonight. And also, I've known Aaron for so long. He's always been very charming and a well-mannered gentleman. I learned a lot from him. So I wish him a happy birthday tonight. And thank you, Audrey, for inviting me in this video and inviting us to be at this party tonight. So happy birthday.
Sounds good.
Yeah?
Hey Aaron, congratulations on reaching your 50th birthday. Amazing milestone. Looking forward to catching up with you tomorrow night. I guess I'll be joining you in these to reaching 50 soon as well, but probably not for another 10 years, I think, at least. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Take care. Have a great day.
雞尾哥真係好人，佢連嗰啲冇整過容嘅韓國女士，佢都咁喜愛，好嘢。
雞尾哥生日快樂！多謝你當年
喺 casino 借錢俾我，唔收息，多謝。
有收息㗎？
冇收息，so kind。
阿雞鼻哥咁多年朋友，即係冇嘢講咯，我哋生日快樂！
我就係雞髀。趙依琪，Happy birthday！咁
你咪講個 Swedish 㗎嘛？
喂，咁要出街唔會出街。多謝咁多年嚟咁好嘅朋友，all the best，Happy birthday！
雞髀哥除咗係我好多年嘅好朋友之外咧，仲係我救命恩人嚟嘅咯。佢真係救咗我命嘅咯。如果唔係佢咧，我今日都應該唔會坐喺度嘅咯。雞髀哥生日快樂！多謝，多謝，生日快樂！
你仲有呢兩？
我諗緊講，佢係 kind 到咧，有一日有人起身，發覺夾埋冇晒錢，但係佢都唔會報警，因為佢覺得嗰個人會一定翻嚟嘅，咁所以佢係記唔記得嗰次？記得，到你啦，
雞髀哥生日快樂！多謝你嗰陣時我去澳門溝女 Lion Spa 嘅時候，你幫安排晒一切，仲送埋酒店房俾我，多謝。
So this is the end of the video, unfortunately. The end of the story we've told. And yet, you still have lots of life ahead of you. Lots of new memories to make, with lots of new people to meet, and potentially lots of new money to earn. Anyways, happy birthday, Dad. Have a good one.